what we are wanting to remind all of you is that this newer energy of this new generation is coming forward. And with them, a new earth will be born. And between now and December 21st, it is extraordinarily important for all of you to place all of your attention and all of your focus on one thing, and that is your frequency and the vibration in which you hold. For the vibration in which you will be holding at that time of year will be essential to where it is that you will find yourself energetically for many years to come. For there is a splitting, in a sense, of what many of you might call a timeline of energies, in which you will choose to embrace the new energy, the new paradigm, based in unity, based in love, based in seeing the web of interconnectedness between all of you, based in an energy that comes from the root or the grass up, where the people rise up and speak their authentic truth to bring harmony, to bring peace, to bring love, to bring equality, to put down their arms, to absolutely push against the energy or the idea of war, to realize that none of you own anything. So how could you possibly war over a piece of land? For none of you own it anyway. For the understanding that every single being that you see and that you look at is divine and is yourself. From a way of seeing the web and the light that interconnects and vibrates off all living things. This is a new earth that is coming and being born right now. And it is already in many respects present. It already just needs an allowing and a willingness to see that it is there. And as you hold your vibration based in love, as you make your choices based in love rather than fear, as you choose to speak your truth in an authentic way as to who it is that you are, as you remember that every single thing in which you are seeking to figure out or to know or to understand already dwells inside of you, when you begin to remember that there is nothing outside of you that can heal you, that all healing resides from within, when your primary and number one energy and focus and attention is based on love in the words that you speak, the actions you take, and the behaviors that you are moving in and around them, you begin to elevate your vibration to a frequency that begins to resonate with the geometric pattern of the new earth that allows you to magnetize yourself like a magnet to it as it begins to form its new collective consciousness. For the earth is already here in this particular form, and the collective consciousness that begins to be attracted to it, to resonate along with it, and to be born with and from it, must also be able to vibrate with its new frequency. For the evolution of the earth itself, it has evolved, and it is that the galactic vibration and energies of the higher realms have also evolved. And it is that humanity that it is in the third dimension resides in between the two worlds, between what you might call heaven and earth, or as above, so below. You are the light vehicle of energy that resides and is the conduit between the worlds. And so as that energy has evolved and you begin to absorb it through your field and become aware of its vibration, allowing it to move into all of the cells and the tissues and the organs of your being as it radiates light, it begins to attract the new earth that's here, begins to pull like a magnet, begins to attract toward it the consciousness of the beings and the vibrations that are able to hold that frequency so that it begins to have its own new consciousness. Because many of you look right now toward the fact that there are many dire situations on the planet. There is still great poverty. There are many beings that are hungry right now in this moment. There's no need for that. There are others that are warring because they have a different religion, or because they think they own something that was someone else's, or they've taken something away. All of these old paradigms are not coming from the people. They're not coming up from the roots of the larger masses. They're being dominated by hierarchies, and those hierarchies are going to dissolve. Now, in the dissolving and in the collapsing of these structures and this old way of being, there'll be a transitional period, and you're in that. You're in the transitional period right now. And this transitional period may go on for a period of time in linear time. But ultimately, what's going to be happening is that the people, the masses, will recognize in their awakened state that all these things that you were all been taught to do and to behave and to see as truth or as the rules are no longer applying. And so monetary systems or government systems or educational systems or even holidays, you might start to look at your holiday. Why are we eating this food? Why are we celebrating this? What is this really about? You're going to start to question everything. And so the older generation may start to buckle at that or push back a bit because they're used to that. But it is the youth. I am speaking tonight to the young ones, the light beings, the crystal children, the indigo beings that resonate with that new light, know that they're bringing in something new, and they will be the showers, the way showers. They will open the doorways and teach their elders to return back to the indigenous ways, to return back to the rhythms of the earth. And that's why we are celebrating the full moon, to the cycles of the moon and the sun and the earth, as the sun rises and the sun sets and the raindrops fall and the ocean waves and the breezes of the trees and the soil and the food and the light. As you begin to go back, walking barefoot upon the land and reconnecting to it and to all of its gifts and bounty that it has for you, you begin to realign and resonate with it. And it will take that realigning with it and also the combination of bringing in information from higher sources, energy that are going to bring forth technological advanced ideas and technology that will quickly enhance and heal and shift the vibration on the planet to bring more equality for many.